Okay guys, welcome to FX Beethoven Forest Argo Decode. My name is JD. I welcome you again into trade invalidation series, guys. So follow carefully, guys, and make sure after you finish the video you have to go to the chart and try to see it yourself. That's the best way to study. So we talked about basic classic invalidation point and the invalidation X and more, especially violated invalidation point. Now there is a video we did about shallow pullbacks and how a classic break and retest works. When we say classic break and retest, it's when market create a push, and then when it is creating a pullback, it stops here without going deep. It stops somewhere here and then goes down. So this is what we call a classic break and retest. Remember, a classic break and retest. Now we have seen terms of invalidation, how to use it in our previous video that we released back in the days. Now I want to remind you a bit about it. So you understand that price will be creating a structure that will be moving for example this way, and then for example here in this area, when you go to the line chart, you see like invalidation point that would be used for buy. For example here, that's your market manipulates people. For example, this is invalidation for buy right here. This is invalidation for buy. Now once this area is violated here, is broken here, then you switch from this point to this area to expect what? To expect a reaction on this level. So you remember it when we are talking about kind of hidden invalidation. You remember I raised a video about this. If you didn't watch it, please go there and you watch it. So you need to understand this area. You need to understand this area. For example, when you see, for example, especially when market is creating has created a strong trend, for example, you see the pullback, but when market is here, create kind of range structure going on. So once it drops, it may drop and then trade on your hidden invalidation resting here, and then market does what? Market makes a reversal and it continues to go higher. Make a reversal and it continues to go higher. So what does this mean? This simply means if you are going to mark the structure in terms of invalidation point, guys, every time you have a swing point, a swing high, a swing low, a swing high and a swing low. So first of all, you have two important areas for you to mark. The first one is this one, and the second one is going to be this one. So here you will pay attention to what the market is going to do here on this hidden invalidation. Here we call this pattern hidden invalidation. When you have invalidation and invalidation is violated, for example, this was invalidation for sell. Market after market reaching this area, it didn't react. Right? See, it broke the zone. So here you change from this level all the way to the downside, so you remain with this area as area for reaction, guys. And again, you have what? You have your classic bullish invalidation, your classic bullish invalidation for a buy. So here, as long as market is returning back and you see a reaction here, for example rejection, or if you understand the concept of manipulation, how candlestick manipulate another for the next bias, so you will get an idea of what to look for in order to what, in order to buy, like this, right? Or if market continues to go down, wait for a reaction in this level, wait for a reaction in this level, and then you look for buy opportunities. You look for buy opportunity in your invalidation zone, in your invalidation point, as you can see here. So you wait for what? You wait for a reaction. So you have to understand. So the first step, as I said, start from higher time frame. If you can tell this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, you are ready to go. Right? Market can stop anywhere, understand that. But as of now, I'm showing you the most important areas to focus on. The most important areas to focus on. Right? So I know you already know the concept of imbalances and whatever. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just talking about these important areas, very crucial areas. Remember, when you are building your own strategy, you must have rules you follow, right? So make sure you understand what I mean. So market can make a reversal without, for example, reaching your invalidation point. Let's say market is reacting to imbalance, for instance here. All you have to do is this. You study the structure you have here. This structure will create its own invalidation. This structure will create its own invalidation here, guys. So you look for the sell on this area instead of here. Right? For example, if market is not reaching your invalidation and it gives you signs of sell, market is pushing higher and it shows you a clear break and start creating a corrective move, you look for sell within this area of your invalidation in order to continue to go higher, so to go down. So you understand. You understand, guys. This is something you need. This is something you need to understand when you are reading what? When you are reading price action. Now, let's say for example, remember I gave you an example on Euro NZD. You remember? On Euro NZD, I gave you an example. I gave you an example of what to expect, guys. So you see here, this is the example I was giving you guys. So for example, if you go to weekly time frame, if you go to weekly time frame, for example, maybe monthly, let's check on monthly time frame. On monthly time frame, you have what? You have a structure going on here. You start marking your structure. You have a structure going on. So here you have what? You have it immediately see your reversal pattern and try to understand what is going on. If you turn on your line chart, follow carefully. If you turn on your line chart, you can easily see the reversal pattern you have here. The reversal pattern you have here. So if I was to ask you what kind of pattern do we have, what would you respond? For example, you can see here we have what? We have a structure going on. A structure going on. Do you see this reversal pattern? This reversal pattern. So if you see this reversal pattern, don't worry about dogs, guys. So if you see this reversal pattern, so you understand that this is gonna be what? This is gonna be your invalidation point, and this zone is gonna be your invalidation X. This is gonna be your invalidation X, guys. This one, we talked about that. It's gonna be your invalidation X. A structure market is gonna use, is gonna create before breaking this high. Market creates invalidation, tries to create invalidation, tries to go down, fails, and continues to go higher. So this time you have what? You have invalidation point, and you have a setup of invalidation X, guys, which is this area. So market is either going to react to this level or to this zone. Remember, this zone can have its own invalidation, folks. You understand? It can have its own invalidation, folks. You understand? So here, if you come here to your invalidation X, if you come here to your invalidation X here, you understand that the market can react to this level of invalidation or to this zone of invalidation X here. So you need to see if this structure also has a classic invalidation. Remember, when you are marking invalidation, you must mark invalidation point, and you must mark what? You must also mark your rejection block, the highest point you have on your invalidation point. I mean, on any chart, when you have a structure like this, so this is going to be your invalidation, this is going to be your rejection block. So you understand? So market can react to this level or penetrate and then reject this level and then return back. So you understand what I mean? So here you have what? You have invalidation. Remember, we say invalidation when you have broken this zone. This zone. Do not say this is a test of invalidation. No. We say invalidation when you have broken the high. You have a low, a high, lower low, higher high. When you have all of those structure, that's when you say you have got what? You have got invalidation point. We only say you have got invalidation after breaking this area. You understand? So with this pullback may react to this level or may react to this area, but the high probable zone is going to be your invalidation X. Hope you understand what I mean. Now that you understand, just check in this area if you have what? If you have invalidation, classic invalidation within this invalidation X, within this swing point, right? So you already know market is moving to do what? Market is moving to remove all of these imbalances resting here. You understand? Imbalance. You already know what the market is looking for to remove this imbalance, but you also need a key level where market will reject and make a reversal. Hope you understand. Make a reversal. So here you switch to a lower time frame to study this area. You go to weekly. And you do what? On weekly time frame, you turn on your line chart and you immediately see what? You immediately see invalidation point. You immediately see invalidation point. Right here. Invalidation point. Remember, every time frame will be creating its own invalidation. every time frame will be creating its own invalidation. But you can see on our invalidation X, you can see where market is reacting. Where market is reacting. Do not care about anyone who tells you this doesn't work. This is the proof of concept. You see, invalidation is market is reacting to your invalidation point. Market is reacting to your invalidation point right here. Invalidation point within invalidation X. Try to look at here on this lower time frame again. For example, when the market was making a reversal, every time you see a structure, if you can tell this is a pullback, look left and find invalidation resting there. So here you have what? You have invalidation. For example, here you have what? You have invalidation point, and you have what? You have invalidation X here. This is structure. This small structure. You have invalidation point, you have invalidation X. Try to see yourself a reversal. This is what we want. We already know market is coming to remove what? To remove all of these imbalances resting here. But that's not enough for us. That's not enough for us. You understand, guys? Do you get it, guys? This is invalidation point. This is invalidation point. Market is reacting to invalidation point within invalidation X. Hope you can see that. Hope you can see the chart. Right? We start from higher time frame, monthly. We've got the monthly invalidation, but the monthly invalidation has created the invalidation X. So we want to study if we miss this move, this buy here to the bottom. We need to study if market is going to give us opportunity on this level. Now that market is done creating a structure, so here a new structure is broken. A new structure is broken here. We have got a break. So after this break, you have what? You have to study what? You have to study the form of invalidation you have. So what I've been telling you guys, if market is dropping, look at here. If market is dropping here, for example, market is not unable to reach this invalidation. Let's say, for example, it missed like few pips and then it makes a reversal. It breaks the high. A structure can create its own invalidation. I told you, if you have a downtrend, for example, market is pushing higher. You are expecting market to hit this invalidation, and then the market is said to break. So this is a new invalidation for you. Just follow this one and continue the move as long as you can spot it on your line chart. The same here. Let's say you missing the move here, then market breaks. After market is breaking, market creates an invalidation here, invalidation point. You just have to use that to find a setup. Look at here. After this break on line chart, so you look for buy opportunity on this level. Buy opportunity on this level. You see that? You see that rejection and the manipulation going on? This is what you want to see. Strong area of manipulation. You see that? For a reversal. For a reversal. You can do the same here on this small structure. Structure high, structure low, structure high, structure low, structure high. You can do the same. You can do the same. Now a new structure is broken. Once a new structure is broken here, this is high. You expect what? You expect a push to the downside here on this invalidation again. You have to understand. On this invalidation again. That's why you expect the price to hit. But not every time market is gonna hit that zone. I told you must have two zones. If you don't see another zone here, please switch to another time frame. If you are bullish, make sure you can see something like this in your structure. You can see invalidation, you can see hidden invalidation. Market will either hit this zone and it gives you a reversal, or market will do what? Market will get a deep move to this zone and then makes a reversal. So you understand what I mean. So if you cannot see it here, just switch to another time frame. Switch to another time frame. So you have invalidation here, and then you switch to daily, for example, to see what is going on. To see what is going on. Why here? To see what is going on. You look at here. To see it yourself. If you have a strong move like this, you can immediately remember. If you have something like this, there are so many patterns that will end up teaching you guys. You have a strong move, and then market creates another structure here, and then breaks. So this can be what? This can be invalidation to use for a sell. It can also serve as a future hidden invalidation, guys. Maybe I'll create a long video, like a 2-hour video about this. So you have to do what? You have to immediately see this area of reversal. This area of reversal, guys. You see that? Market is reacting to this area to get what? To create a reversal. To create a reversal zone here. Now the same on this level. Market is pushing down. Market is pushing down. Market is pushing down on this area. Now, what you have to do, you can easily see that this structure was broken. This high is broken on this level. It was broken on this level. Now, what you need is this. You just mark what? You just mark this invalidation you have here. We know market can draw to clean out all of these liquidities wasting here, and decide to fill, for example, this imbalance resting here. This imbalance resting here. But we need area of reaction will be this zone. Area of rejection will be this area. For example, market may decide to fill this imbalance here and make a reversal. This imbalance resting here and make all this one, as it is pushing here to remove one step at a time. So you understand. So you need to mark what? You need to mark this hidden invalidation you have here. You need to mark this hidden invalidation. Remember, this was invalidation for a sell. Now that the zone is broken, we put our line below here. This is area for what? For a reaction. This is an area for reaction. Do you understand that? So the same here, as long as you can tell whether market is creating a pullback or a impulsive move. For example, this is a push, this is a pullback, guys, right? So this is a pullback. So you have what? You have your invalidation point resting here. So this is your sell opportunity. This is your sell zone. You look for sell opportunity in this area. If you can tell this is a impulsive move, you are ready to go. If you can tell this is a corrective move, this is your success, guys. Then you mark what? You mark your invalidation point here. Market is reacting to it. Market is reacting to it, and then you look for what? You look for sell opportunity when market is making a reversal here. So if you can tell, for example, here market start creating minor structure here, minor structure like this one. So there are two ways. If you can tell this is impulsive move, maybe you have a corrective move. So you need to study. If you don't see invalidation point, you can zoom in here to see if you can see one on lower time frame, or you can simply follow manipulation and then use this structure only, like this one, to see what is going on. So when I say this, I mean to study this area, and you look for what? You look for hidden invalidation, and then invalidation on lower time frame, classic invalidation on the lower time frame. Like you study 4 hours, for example, to see what you have there. So as you can see here, you can easily see that market, for example, when market was creating internal structure, it used what? It used this invalidation to do what? To sell. This invalidation, to use this, it didn't use it, guys. It didn't touch it, as you can see. Very good. This is a good example of what I was showing you guys. If market is not touching the invalidation point and then breaks the structure, if market is not touching your invalidation point and then breaks structure, actually invalidation is here. Sorry guys, invalidation was here, not here. If market is not using your invalidation point to react, maybe it feels imbalances and then it breaks the structure. You can see a break. You can see a break, guys. You can see a break here. So you have your invalidation, market is not using that invalidation. Market is feeling, for example, imbalance and then breaks your structure low. So you have got what? You have got invalidation point here. So this push will come back to test this area. It's your chance to do what? It's your chance to join the move. So you should be looking for sell opportunity on this rejection, on this candle rejection, this candle, this one. You should be looking for sell opportunity on this candle rejection. But as long as you can tell this is impulsive move, this is a corrective move, that's the success. That is your success. For example, here you've got this structure. You've got this structure. Maybe market may feel it and it continue to go higher, or market may decide to create, for example, a high on this area, and then, for example, breaks a structure, maintaining this internal structure market is using. If this happens and you see validation here, you do not have to wait for market to come back to this area. Just follow that validation market is using and then sell all the way down to target your first area. Your first area with what? With a strong manipulation here. You see that? With a strong manipulation. With a strong manipulation. With a strong manipulation here. So I told you, if you can tell this is a passive move, this is a corrective move, that is the beginning. That is the beginning, guys. That is the beginning. Just look at your structure. Look at your structure. If you can tell this is impulsive move, this is a corrective move, just spend your time studying that. If you can see, for example, this structure, and you can easily see this is a push, this is a corrective move, right? So immediately see that this corrective move is gonna test this invalidation you have here. This invalidation you have here. You can see that on your time frame. So you know this candle trading here is gonna make a rejection. It's gonna make a rejection. Then you study a reversal. Then you have an idea of a possible bias of the day, or of the week, or of the year, or the month, depending on the time frame you are using, guys. Now, market goes ahead and then breaks this high. Then after breaking this high, you need to start this area to find what? To find invalidation point. Invalidation point. If you cannot see it on this time frame, on weekly, you can change it to daily or 4 hour to see that invalidation point. To see that invalidation point. Then you switch to daily time frame. On the daily time frame, you see what? You see you have invalidation point. Look at this, guys. Look at it, guys. Try to see it. You have invalidation point here with invalidation X. With invalidation X. Now, you see, market now is trading in this area, rejecting the zone, giving you what? Giving you manipulation to the upside. Manipulation to the upside. Then market is giving you what? Markets give you manipulation to the upside, and then you do what? You see a rejection, and then you study your range. There will be a range being created. You study your range. As you can see, even here, after this rejection, you switch to another time frame. You see what? You see 4 hour invalidation point. 4 hour invalidation point here. You see 4 hour invalidation point. Just wait. Just wait. Price will always come back to you. Do not rush the process. Just wait. And then market is doing what? Market is trading on this invalidation point, at the same time trading on this rejection block. And then you see that rejection candle you have here. You see this rejection candle you have here. This is a sign of buy. If you remember the video I released about manipulation, this manipulation means the next move is likely to go higher. This manipulation means the next candle is gonna go higher. If you watch the video about the manipulation, maybe you don't repeat it, I don't know. But if you go back and rewatch, you understand the idea behind this type of move. So meaning, so if you switch to lower time frame again, this rejection block, you may end up finding another, for example, 1 hour or 30-minute invalidation point for you to enter. So you understand. Remember, the first thing in forex market is to determine the bias. It's not about entry. Determining the next move. That is the first thing in forex market you have to invest your time in. So here, market breaks the high. Market breaks the high. Market traded the higher, and then it came back, and then using this structure, it react on this area, hidden validation. Market is following internal structure, high, low, high, low. So market is reacting to this level. After reacting to this level, it creates what? It creates a break. After creating a break here, so market created what? So market broke this level here on line chart. On your line chart, right? Market broke this level, meaning this is your invalidation point here, and this is gonna be your rejection block. It's gonna be your rejection block. And then, as you can see, try to see how market is reacting. The first thing is to know the zone. You have one zone, you have another one here for this swing point, high, low, high. So you have invalidation point here. You have invalidation point here. This is more invalidation, low, high, high. Invalidation. Then you have another hidden one here. So you have major zone. You can solely focus on this, and then build your strategy around this only, and you refine it. You refine it, right? And then you focus on these rules, simple and straightforward. You wait for market to hit your zone, and then once you see a reaction, you do what? You enter the market. So this was a quick video because I was trying to update you guys. I will create another video with enough examples so that you can fully understand how to use how to use invalidation points. How to use invalidation point to find a good setup that are stress-free, guys. Yeah, I can say straight and stress-free. Hope you understand. So guys, I will be releasing a video very soon, guys. Keep watching, guys. Keep repeating the video. Keep releasing your comment, guys. You come to Euro NZD and you try to see the same thing I'm showing you guys, and then you can go to another pair and you also do the same. Try to see what I'm showing you. Then you will start building confidence about trade invalidations, guys. So until next time, guys, good luck and good trading.